What? Pillar of light! Appear from the sea! That direction. Is that the direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude. Seriously, dude. This is the end of the world. Speedy, don't worry. Calm down. Speedy! Whoa, that was like a total shocker, dude. What the heck was that? That big fat pillar of light? It totally came out of here, didn't it? Garu! I heard from little Lisa and Tate that you visited their gym. I was thinking of trying to catch you while you were in the area, but then this happened. We should talk. Come to my place. Ah, yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shocked the Earth just now. The eardrum rupturing explosion we heard. They are proof that a seal, which was long hidden deep undersea, has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokemon has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times. It slept until now in the Sapphire cavern. The entrance to that cave was sealed by the power of a certain Pokemon, all in an effort to keep any human or Pokemon from ever breaching it. Right now, it appears that the skin of that terrible cave is undone and sealed. There is no doubt they intend to revive the super ancient. And once they do, it appears they hope to make its power. Here, if that team uses the power of the super ancient Pokemon, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any before will pull every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell the situation. That is my duty. But there's a limit to what I can do with my power alone. That is why I'm asking for your help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to help halt this team's mad conditions. If you and I and our Pokemon all work together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think it's out of the question. I won't trust you with this. If you use Dive, you'll be able to dive to the ocean floor with your Pokemon. And take this so you can stay with your Pokemon even in the depths of the ocean. If you would use Dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 128, I believe you should be able to reach the entrance to the Sapphire cavern. I will join you when I finish my duties. Please do what you can to stop Team Aqua and Team Magma until then. I am trusting you to do this for you. For me. I don't know why I kept saying Sapphire cavern. I'm still doing it. It's the Sapphire cavern. Sapphire cavern. Hey there guys, and welcome to part 25 of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke challenge. In the last episode, we took on gym leaders Tate and Liz, and we absolutely destroyed them with our Ghost-type team. We destroyed them with Krampus, and we destroyed them with Pipette, and, Silver too, because he had the Shadow Ball and he has Happy Dance. The Happy Dance destroys everything. Seriously though, Krampus, big MVP for that battle. So many crits from the Shadow Sneak. But we now have to go deal with Team Aqua and their insidious madness, and to do so, we need to go underwater. And unfortunately, I don't really like putting a lot of HMs onto my Pokemon, so we're going to bring in another Pokemon with us that can learn Dive. So we are going to use this as a good excuse to bring Hypner along with us, and we are going to switch out Pipette. Pipette, you did good for us in the gym, but you can kind of rest easy. We don't really need two Pokemon that can Mega Evolve inside of our team. So we'll keep you on reserve for the time being. Since we're going out onto the water, Ricky Mountain probably isn't going to be that helpful. Same with Gish. 4 times weakness to water. Probably not the best idea going into a team base that is filled with, people that use water-type Pokemon, but who knows? I might be completely wrong on that front, considering that the last time we stormed our hideout, there wasn't a single water-type attack the entire time I was there. Now, I believe we are going to be heading out towards Route 126, I believe, which means we'll be able to get another capture. Hopefully we can capture maybe a Wailmer or a Pelipper. and then we are going to montage over to where we need to be. Route 127. Okay, I got my numbers mixed up. But okay, so the first thing we are going to do is we need to teach Dive to one of our Pokemon. Now, normally I would give it to Gora because Gora does have more offensive strength than, you know, Hypner. And, you know, offensive strength is really great for the Gyarados line. But because it takes 2 turns to use, it's not quite as useful as I would like, personally. I mean, Dive is great, but, you know, I kind of like Surf better. So, until I get Waterfall, I'm probably going to keep Surf on Gora, so I'm going to give it to Hypner instead. And the weird thing about Hypner is that because he has the, he has a nature that boosts her physical attack strength, the attack strength of her physical attack strength and her special attack strength are roughly the same. So, I honestly expected her to have better special attack, so I guess I'm going for coverage here. I can get rid of Acid Spray, it's not that helpful. Barrier would be good, though. Barrier would be better if I had, you know, items like leftover so I could heal up a little bit. But because I can't heal, you know, moves like Barrier aren't going to be that helpful to me. The Acid Spray, though, partially lowers special defense. You know, there's not really a whole lot of Pokemon that are defensively bulky in this generation, so let's just get rid of Acid Spray. If I want it back, I can always just reteach it via the move relearner. I'm sure I can find a heart scale somewhere. So I'm going to montage through all these trainers, and then I'm going to meet you where I need to be. See you in a bit. Wait. I didn't capture a Pokemon yet. Should probably do that. Alright, come on. Wilmer. 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 Okay, you're a big giant balloon Pokemon. What do I name you? Oh, I know I'm gonna name you. I know I'm gonna name you. You are Hubba. right, Route 128. And this is the underwater portion of it. And this is not the place I'm supposed to be. But we can capture a Pokemon here. Question is, where is it? Ah, hello, Corsola. Corsola I can't get because of this thing that's in the way. Ah. Damn it. Went too far. Went too far. Went too far! God damn it. I'm beginning to remember exactly. Oh, no. No! No! Say isn't so! Say isn't so! Don't tell me I have to use Rock Smash! Don't tell me I have to. I gotta use 8 gems in this place! Ah! Okay, is there a bright side? Like, is there a bright side? Can I capture a new Pokemon here? Because this is like the Southern Cavern. Nope. I've captured every single Pokemon here in this route, so there is no point in me capturing anything whatsoever. But that's just ducky. So we're gonna need to teach strength to somebody just to get through this cavern. That's that does not fill me with hope, joy, and all the good stuff that exists in the world. Okay, so who can we potentially teach it to? I'm thinking Krampus would be my best bet here. Confuse Ray would be pretty good. Shadow Sneak is pretty essential considering he has low speed. So it's a choice between Shadow Punch. Will-O-Wisp I really want to keep. Confuse Ray is pretty good too though. I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Punch, since we already have the stab from Shadow Sneak. I don't really want to teach Strength to Gora. Just because it's a normal type move, we got better moves. We got better moves than Strength. And it also looks like we can only capture Zubat and Golbat here too. So we're not even capturing anything here either. You know what, that's fine. I can live with this. And who's on the front right now? I think I have Aaron on the front. That seriously took me about 25 minutes of searching just to find this place. I'm a little discontent. And we are going to switch the items back. So I'll give the Lucky 8 back over to Silver. You know what? All that water walking made me want to go to the bathroom. So I will be right back! Okay, with business taken care of, let's get to business right inside this cave. Seriously, that took me 25 minutes to find. Now on top of that, like I'm not gonna shy away from it. I had to look it up. I had to be like, okay, at least tell me what route it's on so I can narrow it down. And I went back to the place where there's this hole in the water that they showed in the cutscene, and then oh, there's this little area where you can dive right here. Boom! Cave's right there. I'm like, oh. I was searching around for all that time and it was right there. So mad right now. I'm beginning to remember why I don't like this part of the game. Unless you know exactly where it is you need to go, you're gonna get stuck. You know what? Heightener could probably use some experience. That's on Gleam! You know, one of the things that you tend to forget about when when... Oh yeah, you use strength. I was like, for a minute there, I'm like, wait, I already used strength. I have something that has strength on me. So why is it still not moving? You know, one of the things I tend to forget with, especially with these newer games, is just how much detail they put into the sprites. So when I was raising Heightener up to our tentacles state, you know, I completely forgot about, you know, if when you tap the Pokemon inside their stat screen, they do a little animation. I completely forgot about that. So like every single Pokemon, all what number are we on? Like 800 by now, have like their own little animation that they've added into the game just to give these Pokemon their own personality. I think that's so cool. Okay. Strength puzzle. This should be straightforward. Okay, that goes there. Then... that's if I need to restart. So I don't want to be going that way. That's not going to do anything for me. Nothing's really going to be doing anything for me. Let's see here. I need to break that stone for sure. So I guess I gotta go, I guess I do have to go into the next section then. Just pushing that way isn't going to do anything for me. I can't push this either, so I guess we're going this way. And this is the thing. Oh, this just sends me right back. Okay. So what am I supposed to do then? Oh, you can push it upwards. Okay, that makes more sense. And then we break this. Oh. Oh. You have to break that. Oh, that means I gotta teach something else. It means I gotta teach somebody Rock Smash. Somebody's gotta take the burden of Rock Smash now. Okay. My choices are Krampus and Gora. I'm more inclined to give it to Gora because I'm using Gora as an anti-Sharpedo unit, and it's going to give me a super effective attack, so we'll go with this. As much as I don't want to, I might as well. So we break that. Push this straight forward. Good stuff. Okay, now how does this puzzle work? We follow the streams, we want to get into the center. So this might take me a couple of tries. Okay, that puts me there. This one? Nope. Okay, we definitely want that TM. Skull, okay, we can use this. I think it's what, 80 base power plus it has a 30% chance of burn. So, probably not gonna be using that right away. See, that takes me that way. And, oh, we're done. I made a big deal of it, and there's something to make a big deal of. And more puzzles. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Actually, how did I get in here? Okay, for once this is actually an appropriate question, because they're under sea, where no one else should be. You know, everywhere else it's been, you know, surprise, Devon Building, surprise, Weather Institute, surprise, our secret base. And you know, it's a place where, you know, the door is wide open for anyone to come in. But here we had to, you know, invoke some form of real effort just to get in here. So for once, that's actually a legitimate question, because we had to go underwater, we had to follow them, we had to find their submarine, just to follow them here. I don't get why they keep using embargo. I mean, that's not even helpful. I mean, sure, I can't use healing items. Great. But, you know, it's like, you don't even need healing items to deal with these grunts. So what's the point? Ooh, muck. Okay, here is where I wish I kind of still had Bodos. Go straight from the Mega Evolution, let's go for a crunch. Nice! And we avoid the attack. Nice, Gora! Lost it! I can't find the way out! I'm not afraid, don't get me wrong. Yeah, he's totally afraid. It's like, do I need this for something? Like, why is this here? Is this like a point to this? Yeah, what was the point of that? So many strange puzzles. Okay. I know those go in there. And then you're supposed to do... trying to remember how to do this. It's been a really long time since I've had to, you know, use any form of mental strength whatsoever. So that's supposed to go up. I think I goofed it. Yep, I goofed it. Can I push this one more? Nope. One more try. This, I need to get into there, which requires me to push this down by 1. So how do I go about doing it? I push this over. Then we push this all the way over. And we sneak in up here. Blech! I think we're near the end. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Archie's coming up very shortly. Are we ready? We'll put Dio on the front. And Dio, you gotta do as much as you can, alright? You got this, buddy. And just for good measure, I'm going to heal him up all the way. And what else do we have? Do we have anything else that could potentially help us? Definitely iron. This iron for sure. I'll give him some Carbos. I guess I'm giving the Carbos to maybe Gora. Silver? There we go. And 1 zinc to deal. Nice. What else can I potentially use here? Let's give Deal something else other than the silk scarf. Do I have like a magnet or something that I can give him that will power up his electric attacks? Nope. That's a no. Rose incense, sea incense, septile magnolite. Let's give him the prism berry. Or her. Sorry, I keep getting my genders mixed up. Don't worry about it. Alright, Deal will lead. We got Gora as backup. Should be fine. Now, in the event that we have to fight, you know, the legendary Pokemon, odds are we're probably just going to, you know, throw a Master Ball at. Should be really straightforward and nice and easy. Urgh! Bwahaha! You're looking pretty pathetic now, aren't you, the great Maxie? Ugh! Archie, you... Bwahaha! You, child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words to praise you as you deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I'll say is you met my expectations, scamp. And I'm not just talking about today, but everything you've done up until now. And that's why you'll get the honor of being my new partner before anyone else living in this world. The super ancient Pokemon, Koiger! How about that? The beautiful form so long resting at peace within the Azure Sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit of our own desires and needs. And in the process we created this broken and disordered world. But this is the day when I finally obtain the power to return everything to how it once was. To return to our beginnings. Now that I can release the ancient power. The ancient power of Primal Koiger! And now, you are the last token of resistance that's trying to ruin my day. I'll use everything my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution? Did you think that you and your Pokemon are the only ones who can use it? Let me show you now what I didn't get the chance to show you at Mount Chimney. This is the true power of my team! Ah! Oh shit, the background! That background! Oh, this is epic! Alright, Deal. We got this. Discharge! Taunt. Perfectly fine with that. Take him out! Nice! Keep those discharges coming. Nice! And we even get the paralysis. Deal, you beast! Alright, incoming Screech. Time to switch out. Volt switch. Switch over to Krampus. Gunk Shot will resist it. It's an agile trash can. That's hilarious. The poison, not so much. But we can deal with it. Alright, we're faster thanks to the paralysis. Let's go for our strength. Come on. Oh, so close. Is he gonna heal? He might. Blast him with strength. Okay, he doesn't heal. He doesn't heal in this battle. That's good for us. That's very good for us. Crobat. Okay, this we can handle. So we are going to... Who's going to be good for this? Let's bring Dio back out. I think he's purposely holding on to his Sharpedo for the very last bit of the fight. Acrobatics, we resist it. No problem. Okay, what's going to be better? I'm pretty sure that Discharge will wipe it out. Come on, big discharge, big discharge! Nice! Nasty plot. Maybe. I don't really need Swift anymore. So let's get rid of Swift. Sharpedo. Alright, we got this. Time to switch over to Gora. Now, I did consider using the Volt Switch to get some extra damage in. I just don't want to take the chance that Sharpedo might be slightly faster. And in doing so, at the very least, we'll get the Intimidate in. Come on, Gora. Nice. Okay. Mega Evolve. Rock Smash. Resist it. Resist it. Nice. Oh, look at that damage. And we even get the defense drop. Nice, 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 nice. You got this, Gora. Battle of the Beasts. Your shark doesn't hold up to my Gyarados. You done? Ha, like I figured. Perfect! You're just as great as any little hero trying to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't! I will use the power of this blue orb to awaken Koiger at last. Then I'll return everything in this world to its original, pure state. Now! Awaken, Koiger! Return everything to the way it was! Archie! Shelly! That's enough. Can't you see the world you dream of and the world that Koiger will create are two completely different places? Shelly, I always believed that you at least would understand my dreams. But no, in the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Koiger. Absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself! Revert to your primal form! This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. No, that's... Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! At last! At last! I've finally done it! I haven't even finished reversion, and it still has this much power. With this, I can return everything to its natural beginning. It's time at last. What have you done? Is that the crew outside? What is it? Oh, so the great deluge has begun. Ah, of course it has! That's exactly what I have... What? What do you mean far more than we thought? It can't be. Then, if it completes its primal reversion... Never mind that, just keep an eye on it! Archie! What's going on outside? All that matters is that I have used the blue orb to awaken Quagger, and now I will return this world to its natural state. A state that is best for Pokemon. Archie, it appears you have made a great error regarding Quagger's powers. What did you say? The beginning that Primal Quagger brings about, the way that it resets the world. It starts by driving every living thing on its planet to death first. This path leads only to an inescapable despair that cannot be withstood. That is all you have brought us. This is what comes of the madness of thinking that you could ever control the super ancient powers Pokemon. I knew it. We just need to get out of here. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You two, well hurry up. This is... how awful. I only wanted... I wanted to make a world where Pokemon could live in peace. Where that Pokemon... Archie... Is this the power of the super ancient Pokemon? Is this what Quaggar's power truly is? Is this how you return everything to its beginning? The balance in this world is faltering. At this rate, it may be lost forever. We will make our way to Tsukasa. It is most likely the case that Quaggar is also making its way to that city. In the deepest regions of the Cave of Origin, which lies at the heart of Tsukasa City, that is where Quaggar will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Quaggar will go to that place in search of even greater power. We must follow it to the Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. There's nothing else we can do. Archie, you and your team of fools will accompany us. We have brought this calamity upon ourselves. It's only right we take responsibility and clean up after our mistakes. Ugh. Let's go, Archie. As an adult, I first feel I must apologize for the ways things have turned out. I am truly sorry. But I must ask for your assistance. Won't you help us avert this crisis? If we work together, I believe we'll be able to overcome this ultimate threat. I will expect your arrival in Tsukasa. Kiru! I'm sorry I could not be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what's being depicted in that painting of the Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop, all Hoenn, no, the entire world will drown. Nothing could live in such a world, neither humans nor Pokemon. This huge rain cloud, is it spreading out from Tsukasa? Come on, Steven, think! What are you going to do? No. There's no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Tsukasa. There must be answers there. Kiru, I will count on you to help with the crisis. But please, promise you won't do anything reckless. Well then, I'll go ahead to Tsukasa. Go up to you. That cutscene was badass. Okay, in the next episode, we take on a god. If you enjoyed this episode, the best way to support this series and this channel is to hit the like button or to subscribe. That cutscene was bad freaking ass. That was so good. In the next episode, we are going to take on a god of this world. If you enjoyed this video, best way to support this channel and this series is to hit that like button or to leave a comment. And for more Pokemon Alpha, Sapphire, and Nuzlocke content, hit that subscribe button. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope to see you next time. Seriously, but I would not give for an umbrella right now. I'd probably break anyways.